In key moments of the Bible, the Archangel Michael confronts the eternal adversary, Satan. This video explores two significant events, where Michael stands against the Prince of Darkness. We will examine the context of these confrontations and their spiritual implications. What do these conflicts teach us about the battle between good and evil? Discover the fascinating details of these heavenly battles and share your thoughts in the comment. If you want to learn more about the role of angels in the Bible, subscribe to our channel and watch our videos. The first major battle between Archangel Michael and Satan is described in the book of Daniel, chapter 10. In this context, Daniel is fasting and praying, seeking understanding of a troubling vision. After 3 weeks, an angel appears to him with a message from God. This heavenly messenger reveals to Daniel that from the first day of his prayer, his request was heard, but the prince of the kingdom of Persia resisted this messenger for 21 days. It is then that Michael, one of the chief princes, came to the aid of this messenger, allowing him to reach Daniel with the message. This passage is significant as it reveals the existence of an invisible spiritual battle between God's angels and the forces of darkness. Prince of the kingdom of Persia is understood as a demonic entity that spiritually governed that territory. Michael, defender of Israel, intervenes to ensure the delivery of the divine message. This episode illustrates that the struggle between good and evil is not merely a physical battle, but a continuous spiritual war that unfolds behind the scenes of human history. The second important event where Archangel Michael confronts Satan is described in the book of Revelation, chapter 12. Here, we encounter a majestic and symbolic vision of the ultimate battle between the forces of good and evil. Great war erupts in heaven. Michael and his angels fight against the dragon, who is Satan, and his fallen angels. Satan and his followers are defeated and cast out of heaven, falling to earth. Revelation 12, verse 7-9 states, "And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. But he was not strong enough, and they lost their place in heaven. The great dragon was hurled down, that ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, who leads the whole world astray. He was thrown to the earth, and his angels with him." This battle in Revelation represents the ultimate triumph of God over evil. The casting out of Satan from heaven symbolizes the purification of the universe from sin and the limitation of evil to a confined space. Michael, as the commander of the heavenly armies, plays a crucial role in this victory. This event marks the beginning of the end of Satan's reign and the imminent coming of God's kingdom. The spiritual significance of these battles is profound. First, they highlight the importance of divine intervention during times of spiritual crisis. Michael does not act on his own, but as an instrument of God's will, demonstrating that heavenly forces operate in harmony with the divine plan. Second, these battles emphasize the ongoing nature of the struggle between good and evil. They remind us that this battle is not just a matter of earthly circumstances, but a spiritual reality that encompasses all aspects of creation. The battle described in the book of Daniel teaches us about perseverance and steadfastness in faith. Daniel prays and fasts for 3 weeks without immediate response, but remains unwavering in his quest for understanding and justice. Michael's intervention reveals that even when we do not see immediate results from our prayers and spiritual efforts, battles are being fought on our behalf in the invisible realm. Daniel's perseverance and Michael's victory encourage us to maintain faith and trust in God, even in the face of apparent adversity. In Revelation, the casting out of Satan from heaven reinforces the assurance of God's ultimate victory over evil. This powerful scene, described in Revelation 12, depicts a celestial conflict where Michael and his angels battle the dragon, identified as Satan, and his fallen angels. Michael's victory and the subsequent expulsion of Satan and his followers from heaven mark a milestone, symbolizing that despite his persistent attempts to corrupt and destroy, evil will not have the final word. Satan, the accuser of the brethren, is cast down to earth, along with his legion of demons, showing that the spiritual conflict intensifies here in our world. This heavenly defeat is a clear harbinger of his ultimate downfall. Although Satan continues to operate on earth, Without access to heaven, his fall is a symbol of his irrevocable defeat. This event provides us with hope and strength, reminding us that despite the challenges and spiritual attacks we face, divine justice will ultimately prevail. The Apostle John's description of this vision gives us a glimpse of the ultimate triumph of God, assuring us that good, guided by divine strength and justice, will overcome all forces of evil. Michael's leadership as the Prince of the Angels and protector of God's people underscores that we are not alone in this spiritual battle. Michael is not merely a celestial warrior. He is a commander, leading the heavenly hosts in a battle that transcends time and space. His presence and actions remind us that heavenly armies are on our side, ready to intervene on our behalf. This invisible yet real support serves as a constant reminder that we have divine protection and a celestial army led by a just and powerful commander. The fact that Michael intervenes and defeats Satan also reveals the nature of the spiritual battle we face. It is not merely a physical or emotional struggle, but a spiritual war that engages our soul and faith. In the face of temptations, doubts, and persecutions, we can find strength and encouragement in the certainty that God's angels, led by Michael, are continually protecting and fighting for us. This spiritual reality gives us the courage to resist, to stand firm in faith, and to continue our journey with confidence that ultimately God will secure complete victory over evil. Thus, the casting out of Satan from heaven is not just a historical event, but a lasting symbol of God's triumph over evil. It calls us to live in vigilant faith, constant prayer, and trust in God's promises. Whenever we face spiritual challenges, we can remind ourselves of this heavenly victory, knowing that the battle has already been won, and that with God, we are more than conquerors. Michael's leadership inspires us to live with courage and to never give up, for ultimate victory is already assured in Christ. Moreover, Michael's role as the protector of God's people highlights the ongoing protection that angels provide to believers. In times of trial and persecution, we can trust that God sends his messengers to support and protect us. Michael, in particular, is seen as the guardian of Israel, and, by extension, all those who follow faith in God. His presence in celestial battles is a comforting reminder of the divine security that surrounds us. In conclusion, the battles of Archangel Michael against Satan offer valuable lessons about faith, resilience, and confidence in divine victory. They teach us that the conflict between good and evil is a deep reality that transcends the physical world, and that we are continuously supported and protected by heavenly forces. Michael's courage and leadership inspire us to persevere in our faith and trust in God's ultimate justice. We hope this video has given you a deeper insight into the role of Archangel Michael in the scriptures and the significance of his battles with Satan. If you found this content inspiring, share your thoughts in the comments. If you want to learn more about the role of angels in the Bible, subscribe to our channel and watch our videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.